No, wait a minute. It's saying a premium account. It ain't live. It is live. It's not going on Twitter. Okay, cool. So we're not on Twitter, but we cool. So we are live, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Posh Spirit Week. I'm super excited about it because that means the tour is right around the corner, and realistically, it's the end of this week. And guys, tonight, or I'm so used to tonight, today rather, we have the infamous Miss Jalynn here. She's going to be spilling all of the things about what she is doing in tour. I'm super excited. And those of you that don't know her, guys, this lady, this girl, my girl, she is the Vision to Profit business coach, speaker, founder of Black Pretty and Paid, and the creator of the first HBCU inspired business conference, guys. And she was featured in Black Enterprise. Jalynn Jones is an innovative visionary skilled in business and sales. Whoop, whoop. And joining us on tour for the business mastermind in the Atlanta location. Guys, she's going to be sharing with you how to land those four-figure clients, the draping clients that you guys think isn't there, but they are. And she's going to tell you exactly how to attract them. She's going to be sharing some things of what she's going to be sharing on tour. So, Jalynn, what you got for the people, baby? What you got?
The first thing I have for the people is we are in the presence of greatness. For those of you all who are watching, I love a little interaction. So if you can see this, make sure you engage with us, even if you're on replay. But if you've been in this industry or if you're new to this industry, I would love for you to know something. There are not many spaces, if any, that exist like the Posh Academy. This tour is so incredible because you get two layers of support. Number one, that foundational business mastery. Many of us are creatives. God has given us a talent. We love to drape. We love to make people's events look good. We love to bring people together. Like that's the thing we love to do, right? But there's a business side to being an event designer, being an event decorator that takes you to the next level beyond what your talent can do. So the tour provides that foundation. Whether it's your front end systems, your back end systems, whether it's your sales, whether it's your positioning in the marketplace. And then day two is that day where you get to be hands on. You did the back end, you did the business mastery, you're ready to go sell that four-figure client, but you have to have that four-figure skill to match. And that is what this tour does. And so I'm really excited because I know what this tour entails. I've been on tour with you. I've been to multiple cities. I've seen the greatness that happens. I've seen the transformation that happens. So what I got is I'm going to contribute to that business mastery by making sure that all of those who attend tour are ready to sell, market, generate leads, and position themselves in the marketplace so that you're closing those four-figure draping clients and beyond.
Yes, I am so happy you said that because just even what you've seen working with me and my audience, a lot of them believe that, they have to work with bargain basement Betty. And that is not true. That is not true. So, like the things that you do and even things that you've taught me, like, has made a substantial difference in not just my revenue, but also my day to day, like what my day to day look like. So I know we work together, but what are some things that the listeners could what are some things that the listeners could, like pick up on or walk away with, like with you specialize in?
Absolutely. So the first thing I will want to tell everyone is here's what I want us to get out of and it's not that your family isn't going to support you or your local community isn't going to support you, but your business is bigger. You are bigger. Your talent is bigger. So you are going to have to learn how to market. Marketing is basically the sister of sales. In order to get more money in the door, you have to market. It's like a yin and a yang. They go together. And so, what I would make sure I recommend to everybody and to share with each person today that's watching is that you want to be dedicating time every single day in your business to sales, marketing, and lead generation. It's very easy for us that are creatives to kind of skip out on those daily activities, right? We find in fabric. When you take that fabric out, precious, we go crazy for that fabric. We go crazy for those kits. We want all that to be right. But where are we going to use that fabric? Where are we going to set up these kits if we don't have the clients? So we have to be doing daily marketing activities. That looks like not just you posting, but that means you being locally active in your community. That looks like you nurturing the relationships that you have. It looks like you making sure that people know what you do. Do you know how many people are around you and they're looking to design their event? They're hosting a conference soon. This is a good one, y'all. They're hosting a conference soon, and guess what they're not thinking about? Draping. And if they are, they're thinking about it at such a minimal level, they're not even realizing that you could come in and take their event to the next level. So when you hear people talking about events, you need to be a part of that conversation. That looks like you being active in Facebook groups. That looks like you going to events yourself. That is what daily marketing looks like. And you want to just spend a designated time on making sure you prioritize that every day. It makes a huge difference.
Absolutely. And that was the things that even during the tours like the previous years, that was the missing piece, right? Because people fall in love with the visual aspect, like you said, and then they go home and they all excited and it's crickets. They still can't attract Betty with the bag. She out there, but
Yeah,
it's certain elements that's missing in their business, right? Why they can't attract those people. So being able to what you contribute to the actual foundation of the tour, one is super critical, and two, it works.
it works.
It works. I'm trying to tell you, it works. And the main thing is a lot of us creatives, because this is how we operate. We're, like you said, we're in the thing. We want to make it beautiful. We get lost in our creativity, but that's the thing that differentiate a hobby in a business, right? Like you gotta go get that coin. And guys, I'm trying to tell you, Jalynn is the girl. She is the woman, the visionary, the person to teach you exactly how to do that. So I'm super excited that you're joining us on tour again.
Yeah.
And yeah, like here, even if those that can't attend, guys, one thing is we have virtual opportunities, but the second thing is we've heard you. A lot of people say, I can't afford it right now. I'm gonna let that slide because you can, but we gonna let that slide. And we have created a coupon for you guys that join day one, because that is where some of you guys already know how to drape, right? But that is where all of the speakers are bringing their expertise to actually teach you how to get paid for it, how to position it, how to show up in social media, right? In a way to your positioning your business so people can find you and hire you. So if you're looking to attend day one, guys, I'm trying to tell you, all you got to do is put in code BIZ, BIZ at checkout, and your ticket will only be $97. Now, guys, I have not, none this year, we haven't done any promo. We have not. But I have been graced to, people like Jalynn, my speakers, being able to partner with people on Q3 tour that where it allowed for these opportunities to happen. So don't sleep on it. That's all I'm going
Yeah.
to tell you.
Yeah.
Get in the room. Come on, Ramona. Coach Jalynn is awesome. I'm trying to tell you. Coach Jalynn she's been on tour. Ramona is now one of our certified draping instructors in training. So she's worked with Jalynn, right? And being able to experience how Jalynn can help her business. Come on, Maria. How
Yeah.
you doing, beautiful? Guys, if you have any questions while you have her live, definitely put it down in the chat. But we kind of just wanted to give you a taste to understand that it's more to it than just putting drapes on the pole. I think that's going to be my tagline.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so much more to it. And someone asked a question, but yeah, like I just want to just reiterate this because I do know the value of being in the room, and I know we all know the value. It's time, y'all. It is time. We are about to go into one of the largest event seasons of the year.
Yes.
No shortage. There is no shortage of events, opportunities, or budgets. So if you couldn't afford the 397, like we said, we're gonna let you slide. But if you couldn't afford, I know you have $97 to invest in your vision so that you can be set up for August, September, October, November, and December. Everywhere you turn, there's going to be somebody with an event going on, whether it's for family, whether it's for a corporate event, whether it's for a church. It's about to be big time event season. We can't miss out on it. This is the last East Coast tour for the year.
This is it. This is it. This is it. So a lot of people are sending messages like, "You coming here? You coming there?" I'm like, "Boo boo, you missed out. We ain't going back on tour to 2025. We've had our run with that." So guys, that's why. And not only that, like just the lineup, like it's an amazing lineup for quarter 3. Like you guys gotta get in the room. I get it virtual because you just want access, you want to see, but we're energy people. Like we're pouring energy, and sometimes that is the energy that it takes and that's required for you to activate. I don't want y'all to take this information like, okay, and just sit on it, because realistically, you're going to be on next year's live talking about you want to come, as opposed to you actually being maybe on the live and as a speaker because you've had success or something like that. So the main thing, guys, we want you to activate, get in the room. Anything else, Coach Jalynn, you got to share with our guests?
Listen, meet me in the room. Do what you got to do to get there. I don't know anyone's story of success that doesn't start with, I had to press my way.
Definitely was mine.
It's easy. If it was easy, we'd all be doing it. But this is not meant to be easy at the beginning. It's meant for you to press your way. It gets to be easy once you begin to make the investments, once you begin to position yourself appropriately. The ease comes from you showing up for yourself. And one thing I tell people, Precious, when I'm talking to them, about the tour, and they share their stories with me, because you ladies that I've talked to, I have some powerful stories. Powerful stories. And one thing I follow up with is, once you hear Precious' story, you'll see yourself in that story. You'll see yourself in the same places and spaces that the 7-figure draping queen once was. So if you were able to rise from the ashes, if you will, we can. We can. And so do what you got to do to get here. That's what I will say.
Absolutely. So, guys, we just wanted to tell you what to expect for the sales and marketing. If you are here live viewing and you have a question that you can shoot Jalynn real quickly about your sales or marketing, what you're currently experiencing, drop it in the chat, because it's no question or nothing I've ever brought to her. And she was like, "Oh, girl, I don't know." It wasn't. It was like, give me, and you can just see the wheels turning. So when I say specialty, this is one of her specialties. Like there is no scenario, and we weren't able to make it make sense. So I'm trying to tell you,
I love
join the draping movement. I love that, Ramona. She says a movement.
The movement. This is definitely a movement. Absolutely.
It is. All right, guys. So if y'all don't have any questions, I want to tell you again, the links are in the comments. Even if you catch this on a replay, you can still use code BIZ, but it's only until those tickets are run out for that promo. Use code BIZ at checkout, and then you are able to save $300 off of your off of your ticket. You'll see her in Atlanta at the Business Bootcamp on July the 20th. And guys, tomorrow, all this week, this is Posh Spirit Week. So all this week, you'll see those that are attending the tour to actually speak and bring you guys the fire, so that y'all can change the story, change the narrative, right? Because like Jalynn said, it's time. You still got 6 months left in this year, and it can be the most amazing months ever, right? Especially going into Q4. That's sales infusion quarter within itself. So guys, get off the bench and get in the game. That's all I'm gonna tell you. This is your girl, Precious Stevens from the Posh Academy, signing off. Thank you, Jalynn, for joining us and letting us know what you're going to be bringing to the Atlanta Business Bootcamp. Bye, guys.